When many of us picture an orphan, a very particular type of image comes to mind, especially if we know that orphan is from Africa. Tragically, these images only scratch the surface of reality. Zimbabwe has many orphans, and not all of them look the way that we think.
Mount Hope has a soccer ministry which works with boys from a government orphanage called St. Joseph's.
A boy who grows up in the social welfare system, once they turn 18, they're expected to fend for themselves.
As young boys become young men, the weight of being an orphan can be crushing.
My name is Martin Lipo. I grew up in Orange Park. My father, he was killed by some gangsters, and my grandmother too was dead also. So it was me, and I was left alone.
I'm Fortune Tachi. I'm 18 years old. I finished high school. I didn't do better. I was bad. I struggled a lot. When I was growing up, I wanted to be a veterinarian. I like animals a lot.
So because the vocational system at the moment is as good as dead, if that boy is not good with school, they have nothing that they can do.
In spite of the darkness that these young men walk through, there is a light in the distance, a light of hope.
We are trying to come up with a system that gets those boys who are not good at school and give them some sort of skill that will help them fend for themselves. And this greenhouse is an example that we are starting with.
The idea was simple. Create a place where young men can live and work, gaining valuable vocational skills while earning enough money to make a start in Zimbabwe's difficult economy.
My name is Takudzwa Ngandu. I used to stay at St. Joseph's House for Boys in Belvedere. When I left the house, I had nowhere to go. I've been homeless, staying in the streets, sleeping in the streets, until I heard about the Hope Foundation. With this greenhouse, it actually provides everything, accommodation, food, etc. So I'm very thankful for that.
The pilot project has been a rousing success. But the work has only just begun. Land is needed for the project. Steel is required for the greenhouses. Pumps and irrigation equipment are necessary for crops to grow. And housing is vital to get these young men off the streets and into a place where despair falls away and hope blooms anew.